Hello everyone, so here we are again with another Lessons with Lydia. I hope you're all okay. Today is gonna be one that I'm quite excited about. It's a new season and I feel like I'm really ready for autumn. When this video goes out, I'm actually going to be on a summer holiday, but I feel like that's going to be a really nice clean break for me to kind of mark the end of summer, and then I'm really looking forward to getting back into that autumn fashion. Autumn, I think all fashion lovers will say this, and I'm sure so many of you agree, but autumn is actually my favourite season, or fall as I know you call it in America. It's actually my favourite season to dress for because it's not so cold that you have to wear a great big coat and boots all the time as you do in winter, but it's just that nice temperature where you can wear nice blazers, jackets, coats, and really play about with your style. And there's something about layering that, I don't know, I just gravitate towards. So yeah, autumn fashion. This is going to be an autumn trends video. It's going to be 7 trends that I've picked out that I think are wearable. Not necessarily like the main trends of the season, but definitely ones that I think we'll see crop up and that are really wearable. But like I say, these are trends. So that is the operative word here. If you don't like it, you don't need to wear it. It's just a bit of fun playing with fashion and updating your wardrobe with a few pieces. You may only like one of the trends that I talk about. That's the key to a trend. You don't invest all into the trends. You just pick out 1 or 2 that you think would update your wardrobe and keep it nice and fresh and modern. So let us begin. I feel like you can my enthusiasm is coming out. I'm so excited about this. My first one is the Poplin shirt with the oversized Peter Pan collar. I got one of these last year and I loved it over, underneath a jumper, like chunky knitwear. So the collar just kind of popping out over the knitwear. I feel like we're seeing this on so many people at the moment and I love this trend. I've always been a fan of a big collar. I don't know why, I just love a statement collar or some ruffle, things going on around the neck and the shoulders and the arms. I just think it looks really cool. This one is from Zara. I think it was £30, and I'm obsessed with this shade. It's like a powdery cornflower blue. I love this colour so much. Yeah, I just love this shape. My one I got last year was a white, and that is one that we'll see a lot of, and it looks so nice over a cardigan or a jumper, or under like a nice blouse where you can just, a nice jacket where you can just kind of see the collar detail. It just adds a bit of extra something and makes a shirt, you know, so much more interesting and really nice for workwear too. I think it just absolutely still looks so smart and put together, but obviously just adds a bit of fun and something different. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this, and I feel like Zara's done it so well this season. They always bring out some good collared shirts. I feel like this is a real good version of it. I'll try and link some below as well. But yeah, Poplin shirt is one, and that kind of brings me on to the second trend I'm going to mention, which is cardigans, chunky knitwear, because I think a cardigan is the thing to put over this, like maybe like a V-neck cardigan that really shows off the collar. That style, I feel like cardigans and making a comeback. It all started with that Kate bralette and cropped cardigan combination that Katie Holmes was wearing. I don't know, was that about 1.5 years ago now? Probably the beginning of last autumn, and since then they have been huge. So I feel like because of that, cardigans are making such a comeback. Again, under like matching knitwear, so like a 2-piece layered set. I really like that look. I think it's so cute. But a cardigan, perhaps the little knitted set isn't as practical, but a cardigan, nice chunky cardigan, is really practical. And again, a lot of you asked me what workwear would work. That was a tongue twister. What to wear for work in autumn, basically, and a cardigan's a really nice piece to put over a shirt or something smarter, and it just gives you that added layer of warmth, but you can still see what you're wearing underneath, which I think is crucial. So a cardigan is my trend number 2. Trend number 3 will probably come as no surprise, but it's going to be the chunky boots. So obviously Bottega started this off, was it last year? I think it was last year, and then ever since So many people have been wearing them. It's definitely a Marmite trend. I completely understand that. They are mega chunky, but I personally love it, and I feel like it is a really easy way to update your wardrobe, because you could be wearing something like skinny jeans and a jumper, but you've got those super chunky statement boots on, and I think it just really elevates your style and gives it an up-to-date feel. Obviously there are variations of chunkiness. I've got some really chunky ones from Zara, but you can get some less chunky ones that kind of still nod to the trend but without being in your face crazy chunky. But chunky boots, yeah, you can wear them with everything. They look so great tucked into trousers. That again is going to be a trend. It's a bit of a side trend, but tucked into slightly baggier or straight leg trousers rather than like skinny trousers. But they look nice with skinny jeans and a blazer. They look nice with dresses and skirts. I think we could go on multiple ways of how to wear a chunky boot, but you get the idea. You can wear them with a lot. I will be linking some of my favourites as well down below, so you can shop my picks down there. And also, if you are new here and are enjoying my videos, don't forget to subscribe. What I'm trying to do now, although I will be on a short holiday hiatus next week, I can't get my words out today. I will be on a holiday hiatus next week, but normally my videos will be 2 one week and then 3 the next. So going into autumn, there'll be lots of content coming up there, so don't forget to subscribe. My next trend is going to be the Babydoll style dress, and by this I mean kind of floaty, maybe a little bit tiered, a mini dress rather than a midi, although I think midis would probably be quite in still as well. But like checks again are going to be a big trend, so maybe a check dress. I've got one from Just Tous last year. I'll insert pictures so you can see the style that I mean, but something with a puff sleeve. Again, puff sleeves are going to continue into this season, so keep your eye out for anything a little bit puff sleeves. I always think they add such a nice element to the outfit. So like a puff sleeve Babydoll dress, maybe a high neck, a bit floaty and tiered, and again that looks really nice with a chunky cardigan and chunky boots paired together, and then a more feminine dress, and it's just kind of getting that balance between casual and a bit more grungy, and then pretty and feminine. So my next trend is going to be the checked shacket. So a shacket is a cross between a shirt and a jacket, if you didn't know that already. Quite self-explanatory, but kind of that, how would I describe this? A bit flannelly, oversized. Checks, like I've just mentioned, are going to be big, and I particularly see them in this shacket style. So it's not quite a coat, which is perfect for autumn. Not quite a coat, but not quite a blazer or a formal jacket. It's more casual, and I think that's also really nice because you can wear something a little bit lighter underneath, because I don't like being always in just one piece of chunky knitwear. I like to have a bit of layer sometimes. So you could wear a checked shacket inside somebody's house and it wouldn't look like you're wearing your coat inside, and I really like that about the shacket. But like a checked one would work really well. We've seen quite a lot of those at fashion weeks previously, so I think that will be something that continues throughout autumn. And along the line of blazers and jackets, the cropped blazer is still going to stick around. I think what happens each year is that a trend creeps in, and then the previous year it becomes really big. So we've seen the crop jacket creeping in, I think, and I think this year it's going to be a big one for blazers. It's going to be a staple piece on a night out to have a nice cropped blazer in your wardrobe. I got one from Zara last year, but it ended up being a little bit oversized, but I think you can get them in quite a fitted style with like a boxy shoulder and then a bit more fitted. I quite like that silhouette as well, and it shows your waist off a little bit more than the oversized blazers that we are so used to have like a little cropped blazer, and then you could have some tighter trousers, a bit more belted and pulled in, so it can be quite flattering, and then it balances out with a bigger shoulder. So cropped blazers is definitely one to keep on your radar, and also really wearable. Again, that could be used for work wear right through to casual with some trainers and some jeans, and then dressed up in the evening with a heel. My final trend watch piece is the knitted vest, and I think this kind of comes in a combination of things. So you could do it more as like a waistcoat, open, loose, with like a sleeveless look to it. I got one from Zara again last year, and again I think that was something that was creeping in last year, definitely towards the end of winter last year. I really saw a few of these coming through, but I definitely think this year is going to be the year of the knitted vest. So like a V-neck, sleeveless, you can get them chunky, you can get them fine knit. Again, a really nice one for workwear, but also nice with a shirt under at the weekend. You could wear a shirt like this under, it really lends itself to wearing a collar over the top. I've seen some in H&M. You don't need to go crazy and invest loads of money in a trend piece, because you can find them really affordable prices at good high street shops. So don't need to invest loads in a trend, I would say that. The chunky knit vest I definitely think is something you could wear over and over again for all different occasions. And what I think I'm going to try and do when it comes, well, when I get back from holiday, is incorporate some of these trends into a video and actually show you how I'm wearing them. Not necessarily a video, but also on Instagram too. If you don't follow me on there, it's at Lydia Jane Tomlinson. But yeah, I'm gonna try and incorporate these so you can see how I'm going to style them. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, like I say, it's just a bit of fun, and these are actually, I think, really wearable trends that everyone can dabble their toe in and pick bits out of. They're not anything too crazy, but definitely things that I think we're going to be seeing a lot of, and I think it's always better to get the trend at the beginning of the season so you can really get your longevity out of it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you very, very shortly in a week or so time, but thanks for watching and have a lovely week. Bye.